So let's take a look at multiplying by 10 and see if we can do an example here. So I have 30 times 10. So at 30, remember, it's 3 tens and 0 ones. And then when we multiply by 10, what has to happen is things have to increase in place value. So what that means is the 3 actually has to move out to the hundreds place. So it becomes then 3 hundredths, no tens, and no ones. So notice how zeros just turn into placeholders to move the 3 out from the tens place to the hundreds place. So if I was looking at some other examples, let's say if I got 40 times 10, what we pick up on is right now the 4 is in the tens place. But when you multiply by 10, the 4 has to move out to the hundreds place. So that's going to be then 4, 0, 0. So we end up with a pattern of just adding a 0. So that's what it kind of boils down to, is this. If we multiply by 10, all we have to do is add a 0. So that's basically the cool thing about the base 10 system. Multiplying by 10 is all about just putting on a placeholder or simply sticking a 0 on the end of it. And I can apply that to problems like 35 times 10. 35 times 10, instead of doing addition or multiplication, all I have to do is pick up on place value. The 10 is going to make everything move out of place value. So the 10's got to move, the 3's got to move from the tens place out to the hundreds place. The 5's got to move from the ones place to the tens place. And then the 0 just is a placeholder to make things move out there. Without that 0, the 3 would still be in the tens place, the 5 would still be in the ones place. But when I put that 0 there, everything is moved out. So if I do one more example, so if I have, say, 711, if I multiply by 10, yeah, everything has to increase in place value. So the 7 is in the hundreds place, has to move to the thousands place. The 1 has to move from the tens place to the hundreds place. The other one has to move from the ones place to the tens place. And for that to happen, all we do is stick a 0 on the end. So that now makes the 7 move to the thousands place. The 1 now is in the hundreds place. The other one is in the tens place. And the 0 is now your placeholder, your ones place. So that's basically what it boils down to, is when you multiply by 10, just simply add a 0. It's just kind of like a placeholder. That's how we can increase place value, making things shift. So hopefully you find that helpful.